Hey guys, it's Jason Pockrat here, your favorite real estate agent, and I was sitting in my kitchen about to make some pasta when I quickly realized there's something that's been on my mind that I wanted to share since last week and I didn't. So, if you are interested in selling your house for sale by owner, you want a FSBO because you just don't like realtors or you don't want to pay the money, then this video is for you because I'm going to share with you 3 ways plus a 4th bonus that you can sell your home for sale by owner. So, stay tuned and let's dig right in. Now, number 1. First off, I want to say I had went to last Friday. I had called in my local market. I made phone calls to 5 for sale by owners. I had booked an appointment with 4 of them. I had showed up and conducted that. Had the appointment that Friday afternoon, actually, within 20 or 30 minutes of making the phone call. The 3rd one was on a Monday morning. She no-showed. And then the 4th one was Tuesday afternoon. So from that, though, I've got these 3 ideas I want to share with you because I understand that not everybody wants to use a realtor. Right or wrong, for better or for worse, it's your choice. But I want to add some value to your life and help you out. So number 1, the first thing that you can do to help for sale your house by owner is simple. Trust realtors more, okay? Now, like we said, there's generally 2 reasons an individual wants to sell their house for sale by owner as opposed to using a realtor. Number 1, it's either finances, and they simply don't want to pay the 3%, 4%, 2.5% commission, whatever it is. They simply don't see the value and the expertise that we have to offer, and therefore they don't want to pay us our bill. They don't want to pay us our fee, right? I said pay our bill. They don't want to pay the fee that we charge for the marketing and the exercise, energy, and the work that we execute on. I said exercise, that we execute on to get the job done for you. That's fair. However, not all realtors are shady, slimy, and sneaky as you may think. So we're not all that bad. And the second thing was you simply just don't like us. So the second reason that individuals want to for sale by owner is that they simply don't like realtors. For whatever reason, they've had a bad experience, they've had a bad taste in their mouth, and they just don't trust us. I get it, I understand it, but just know that we're not all that bad. So that's the first tip, is trust realtors more, because some of us are more creative than others, and some of us are marketing geniuses, and some of us truly do show up without a buyer, without seeking a commission, without an intention, and without a clear motive. We genuinely have nothing to get from you, and we simply do want to help you sell your house, even if it is for sale by owner, because honestly, at the end of the day, if we can help you get a buyer, it helps us get other additional buyers. Not everybody can buy your house. It's only going to sell to one person. And so at the end of the day, if we genuinely help you win, then ideally we'll win as well. So just keep that in mind. Number 2, be available. All right, it sounds simple and it's profound what you can see happen in this industry, guys. As I said, I called on a Friday. Said, hey, looked at a house in my market down in College Town, close by. I genuinely had an interested buyer. My in-laws are looking to move from Vassar. We're selling their house at 10 acres up there, and they're looking to move to Essexville. So I saw this cute little house in College Town, 2 bedrooms, 1 bath for $107,000. Overpriced to begin with, sure, but for sale by owner. Called her, said, hey, Jason Pockrat, realtor with eXp Realty. I would love to come by to the property later today and take a quick video. And she was like, why? I said, well, because I have a lot of out-of-town buyers and I prefer not to drive to the same property more than once. All factual information. My in-laws live in Vassar. My father-in-law did not want to drive here to look at the house until I got inside first, put eyes on it. Makes perfect sense to me. She says to me, her response, well, I'm not going to be available till Tuesday. I said, there's nobody that can get me inside over the weekend at all. Nope, we're heading out of town. Okay, perfect. Do you have a lockbox in the house? Combination code? Maybe you can get in? Nope, nothing like that. So tip number 2, be available. She was not available the entire weekend, right? We booked an appointment for Monday morning, and guess what? I woke up, drove to the house, 9 in the morning. Prime time for me to be following up with my other leads, nurturing my sphere, and reaching out. And instead, I showed up for a meeting that I had set with a for sale by owner to view her home for a potential buyer that I had pre-approved and interested and ready to buy. Showed up at 9 a.m., sat there and waited for 15 minutes. No phone call, no text, no contact. This homeowner completely ghosted me. I can't explain it. I don't get it. But if you're looking to sell your house for sale by owner, number one, put a lockbox on it with a combination code. So realtors like us, licensed professionals that operate with ethics and integrity, can show up to the house and take a tour or show our buyers. You can track it, you can log it, you can see exactly who was in the house and when we were there. Just like every other house we get into on our own for our buyers with a lockbox. You can go to Home Depot, buy a lockbox for 10, 15 bucks, put it on the door, grab a key, and let us help you sell your house. No commissions involved. It's just good business practice. So number two, get a lockbox. Number two, part B, simply be available. All right, like, don't waste my time as much as you don't want me to waste your time. And if we set an appointment, I should not have to follow up with you, the owner of the home, to confirm that you're going to be there for me to view it. So, a little disrespectful, I thought, and essentially just a bad taste. Enough that I'm not going to waste my time now with my in-laws to show them the house because the seller's not serious enough about selling it. Number three, know your numbers. All right, we understand the number one thing with for sale by owners. You feel like you know how to price your house. You don't need a realtor. You don't need us. You don't need us to run comps. You don't need us to tell you about the neighborhood. You don't need to know about the market absorption rate. You don't want to know about the pending ratio for the houses around you. You are the guru that knows everything about your house, and you know exactly how much money you put into it to fix it up and make it beautiful. And therefore, in your mind, my house is absolutely worth $280,000, despite the fact that the most expensive house on the market in a 5-mile radius of you is priced at $180,000. So, step number three to sell your house for sale by owner without a realtor. Be prepared at least, at a minimum, run comps. All right, you can go to rpr.com. You can go to ownthemitten.com and get a free home evaluation network. You can go to any real estate agent's website, run comps for your house, get a free valuation on it, and never even have to talk to us. And I say that because, yes, I am a real estate agent, and yes, there are plenty of people that do that to me, and that's okay. If you don't want to use me, you don't want to work with me, you don't want to pay the fee, the commission, I completely understand. But my website is available for you as a resource regardless, all right? The world's abundant, and there are more than enough clients for me, and I'm not in the business of chasing every person down and tracking you down and convincing you that you need to work with me or that you want to sell your house with me. All right, I work with individuals that want to work with me. I do business with people that want to do business with me. That being said, there's plenty of clients out there. I'm available to help and serve those that want and appreciate my help and my expertise in this industry. But www.ownthemitten.com, you can go there. It's my website. It's my agent website. The IDX is connected. Bay City, Saginaw, Essexville, the Great Lakes Bay region, anywhere and everywhere. You can go and you can find properties. You can run the numbers. You can get the printout emailed directly to you and never have to talk to me, but at least have the decency to price your house appropriately. Okay? That's tip number three. Tip number four is a bonus tip, all right? It's actually 2 or 3 parts, so be brief. Number one, get a home warranty. Offer a home warranty if you're going to sell your house for sale by owner because you do not have the expertise of a real estate agent to help manage expectations on the buyer's side when the inspections come back and everything goes to crap, because 80% of the time, homes go to crap after the inspection phase. Number two, get a pre-inspection. So it's 1, 2, and 3. Offer a home warranty, get a pre-inspection on your property, and get an appraisal done on the property as well. So I say that for 2 or 3 reasons. Number one, when you get a pre-inspection on your property, it allows you to find the red flags, the deal breakers, the items in your home that you may not have even been aware of that are going to be deal killers when they come up on a buyer's inspection anyway. So it is in your best interest to find them, eradicate them, and fix them before you even put your home on the market. So get a pre-inspection. I use Jerica and Chad, Accurate Home Inspections. I will leave a link below for them and you get their contact information. Number 2, offer a home warranty. You can offer as a home seller a home warranty on all the appliances inside of your home for anywhere from $350 to $475. Last time I checked, that's what the numbers were. That's through America's Home Preferred Warranty. Again, if you need the information and you want to contact them, I'll leave a link below, or I can get you in touch with my personal rep. You don't need to be involved. Feel free, add a home warranty, put it on your Zillow listing, offer it for your buyers. Number 3, get the home appraised beforehand. So as we said, if you're going to choose to save the 3% and not hire a real estate agent to represent you, or not pay a buyer's agent, that's fine. But the best thing you can do, or I should say the worst thing you can do, is not pay $404 to $500 and get an appraisal on the property. So if you get the property appraised, 2 things. Number 1, you have an accurate, complete assessment of your home's value before you put it on the market. So that being said, when you price the home, you're not pricing it completely out of alignment with what the market is. And it's actually puts you at a strategic advantage as well, because if your home's appraised, number 1, you know exactly, within 5%, generally speaking, for an appraiser, you know what your home's actually worth. Like, you genuinely know, based on the comps from the appraiser that did the job, what your home should be priced at. And then you can make the determination of how aggressive or conservative you want to enter the market. It's the same process I tell my buyers or my sellers when we work together. Granted, we don't get appraisals done ahead of listing, but as a FSBO, it's what you're going to want to do. And again, the rule of thumb for any appraiser, so everyone knows, depending on the appraiser, how they feel that day, and the comps that they pull, you can account for anywhere from a 5% increase or decrease north or south on what they tell you. So if your home appraises at $250,000, according to the appraisal, account for 5% above or below, generally speaking, of what an accurate value is for your house, so you can make your decision on pricing accordingly. So that was a lot. Hope this video was helpful. If you guys have any questions or you need anything else, feel free, leave a comment below. If you like this video, please subscribe and share it with one person, a fellow FSBO, a friend, a brother, a sister, a cousin, an aunt, an uncle. Anybody else who's thinking about selling their house for sale by owner, this video will be extremely helpful for them. Otherwise, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment below, let me know what you think. And if you have any other questions on how to sell your house for sale by owner, reach out, let me know, and I'll point you in the right direction. All right, talk to you soon. Bye.